Just as the rich rule the poor, so the borrower is servant to the lender. And that's why I decided to pay off my car. Welcome back to my channel. My name is T.Slater and I paid off my car, and this is how I did it. Prior to me paying off my car, I had $18,000 in credit card debt. I utilized the Snowball Method in order to pay off my credit card. By paying off my credit cards, I was able to use all the money that I had been paying each month for the credit cards and placed it all towards my car payment plus extra money that I had earned as well. This is how the snowball effect works. Let's say you have one credit card you want to pay off. You have a second credit card you want to pay off. You have a third credit card you want to pay off, and you have your car you want to pay off. So you would start off with the credit card that has the lowest principal amount. You would pay the minimum for credit card number 1, which is $1. You would pay the minimum for credit card number 2, which is $1. You would pay the minimum for credit card number 3, which is $1. And you would pay the minimum for your car payment, which is $1. So the next month you'll say, hey, I'm gonna pay the minimum on my credit card, but I have some extra money, so I'm gonna put an extra payment. Continue to pay the minimum on credit card 2. You would pay the minimum on credit card 3, and you would pay the minimum on your car. Well, let's say after this month, the credit card is paid off. So now what you would do is go to your second lowest principal amount credit card. So that would be credit card 2. So you can pay the minimum on credit card 2, but guess what? You no longer have the payment for credit card 1. So you can take the payment for credit card 1, add it here. So now you'll be paying twice as much than you were before. But you will continue to pay the minimum on credit card 3, and you'll pay the minimum on the car. So then let's say card number 2 is gone. Now you can pay the minimum on credit card number 3. And you can use the money that you were using for credit card 2 and credit card 1 and add it to your third credit card payment. And guess what? If you have some extra money, you can put an extra payment on credit card 3 and still pay the minimum amount for your car. So you will continue this process until you have paid off all of your debt. This is the snowball effect that I use to pay off my credit card debt. In order to pay off my car, I had to increase my income and I had to decrease my expenses. I increased my income by accepting an at-home job, which gave me the opportunity to teach English to students in China. I decreased my expenses by learning how to budget. Dave Ramsey has an Every Dollar app that I use to help me budget. This is the app that I use to help me budget. This app is called the Every Dollar app by Dave Ramsey. I use the free version. With the free version, I have to manually input all my purchases. However, he does have a premium version, and with the premium version, when you swipe your card, that automatically gets placed in a different category. So in the top left-hand corner, you will see the month as well as the year. In the middle where it says $1,000, that is the monthly take-home income. You can change that amount right here where it says income. I wrote a title called Paycheck 1 and I put the amount here. You can change it by clicking that. You can clear it out. Let's say your monthly check is $2,000, so you'll put $2,000 and hit done, and that will update there. You come down, you can budget your giving. So let's say I put tithes for my giving. Let's say if I want to tithe 10% of my $2,000 income, then I would put 200 and hit done. Let's say I also want to do donations. So for this month, let's say I'm going to donate $20. So you'll put in $20 and hit done. So if you scroll down, you see that he has a category for savings. For this example, for my emergency fund, I'm going to put $5 in that emergency fund this month. Let's just say I bank with Bank of America and I have a savings account with them, then I'm going to add $5 to my bank account with them. If you scroll down, you see it has a category for housing. Let's say I have a mortgage, so I'm gonna write mortgage. And let's say my mortgage is $150. So then I hit that, hit done, and that's there. Auto gas, budget for your gas. I plan on using $175 in gas every month for my car. So when you go and put gas in your car, you would hit auto gas, you would hit the plus sign at the bottom, and you see it has the date, and let's say you got $20 worth of gas, you'll hit save in the right hand corner, and then it'll show on the 17th, you got gas for $20. If you scroll down, you see the category for food. I budget my food in 2 different categories, groceries and restaurants, and I put how much I plan on spending at both of those. Down here in lifestyle, you can put different miscellaneous things for your lifestyle. So ladies, maybe if you get your nails done or get your eyebrows done or your lashes done, you can add these categories down here, as well as put how much you plan on spending. He has a category for insurance and tax, as well as debt. So down here, if you have a car loan, student loan, medical bills, you can put all that down here and put how much you plan on spending a month. Once I paid off my credit card and I had all this extra money every month, I would call the bank and I would make payments. I made sure that the payments went to the principal amount of the car loan. Using that extra money to pay down the principal amount allowed my car loan to decrease every single week, which means that I was closer and closer and closer to owning my car. When I decided to be aggressive to pay off my car loan, I only owed $6,000. Only $6,000. I was throwing all my extra money at this car loan, and I paid off $6,000 of my car loan, which is actually 2 years earlier than my original agreement. Do you know how much debt you have? Do you know what you could do with that money instead of giving it away every month to these credit card companies, to these car loan companies? What could you do if you didn't have credit card debt? And what could you do if you didn't have car debt? I know what I can do without credit card debt and a car loan payment. Do you know the feeling of owning something, of something being yours, and you don't have to pay for it every month? I legit own my car. Like, it's my car. No more payments. I know you're probably wondering, am I getting a car anytime soon? Am I gonna trade in my car? Have I been looking at other cars? I am not getting another car anytime soon. Comment below ways you plan on increasing your income, and comment below ways you plan on decreasing your income. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can receive a notification when I drop the next video. See ya.